a standard toolbar. That is the standard toolbar. In the standard toolbar, we have the command field. That is the long white box. This is the long white box, and after that, this is it is hide. Some icon has hide. Once you click, then you are able to see. When you click it, then command field will be will be hidden by the system, and then it is the called as the back or previous or this one. If in the screen there is the required field and that you have not filled and you want to go back from that system, in that case you have to click on the red button, that is the cross button. Otherwise, else you can go through the yellow one also. And this is SAP EGSS, that is called as the title bar. Basically, here is the title of the program or is the things will be chosen by the system. And then it is called below that it is called as the application toolbar. Application toolbar is with respect to the program or T code which you have executed. Here it is the main screen. That's why the main standard application toolbar is showing. And then it is called as the system menu, SAP menu, or this one. Here you have you are able to see the office, logistic, accounting, human resource, and information system. And from the audit point of view, here I am to explain. Basically, they need the different types of reports, and that reports they are able to extract from the information system. If you will go drill down the information system, then again you are able to see the logistic, accounting, and all those things area, and even within the accounting, financial accounting, controlling, and within the financial accounting itself, again drill down will be there. Like the AR, AP, that is account payable, account receivable, GL account, bank, etc. And further drill down is there. So you are able to extract the all the reports from the information system through the system. And here we are only highlighted the standard. SAP has defined the standard T code in this system. If you want to see the Z T code, then then you have to ask with the user what are the key development done by the users. Or second thing is that from the system point of view, if you want to display that report from your angle, then one table is there. There you TSTC table is there. Through that you are able to find all the ZT code and the Z program. That is the one thing.
Praveen,
Yeah.
Praveen, I have got a small suggestion.
Mhm.
I will now share this screen with the presentation
Yeah.
material. Okay, 1 minute. I will be able to magnify whatever you are showing as you talk so that people will be, because the icons will be very small. So I will share my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Then you start explaining, it becomes easy.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I think so. Just after completing this session, navigation,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
will do that.
Yeah, yeah. No, even now, you please go ahead. Now I think it
Okay.
is ready. Okay.
Okay.
So what I say is, when you are talking of like this, I will be able to show
Okay, sure.
so that the session becomes bigger. Like when you are talking of SAP
No,
menu and all, reading. Yeah, please.
after that we are able to also show na, how we are going to log in
Yeah,
into
we
the
will do
system.
that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we will do that. Yeah, please go ahead. Next slide. Shall I go?
Yes. Just
Okay.
doing that.
I have gone to the next slide. Please explain.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Okay. You have shared that
Yeah,
one.
that's
Okay.
right.
No issue.
No, that is because when you input field, when you talk about,
Yeah.
then I will be able to make it bigger and show like this. It becomes easy for people to understand. These kind of
Yeah.
buttons are very small. So these buttons become bigger when you talk about it. That is what. Please go ahead.
Okay. So then
Yeah,
first one is that command field, that is the white box.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then after that
yeah.
is
This is the
this is the yellow box. Below that there is the yellow box, and that is called as the input field. And in input field, basically one icon is also there, that is called as the this one selection field. We can input only those fields which are available in this for this selection field. Then it is called as
yeah,
the radio button. The radio button feature is that we are only able to show select only one option. Then it is called as the checkbox. In the checkbox, we are able to select the multiple option, and through that we are able to execute the things. and then in the right hand side.
The friends, radio button, you can only select one of the option. It is like a MCQ, only one option. Whereas checkboxes, you can select more than one, as is shown in this example, first selection and second selection. So this is the most important difference between a radio button and a checkbox. Yeah, please proceed, Praveen.
And then below that there is the message that is called the status bar that I have explained in the previous slide. Here you will get the all the message during the execution of the program or after the execution of the program. Okay, and then
Yeah.
in right hand side top mode is the customizing layout, and then there is the different tab, because there are the different tab of the program. And then is the last one is the worksheet. It is just like the Excel sheet, column and row as there, that is called as the worksheet, and there we have to fill the data uh, according to the field column field name. In the cost center column we have to fill the cost center. In the GL account field level we have to fill the GL account, like that. Yeah, next slide please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, same thing I have explained, which in the previous slide. Now I am going to detail by for each and every icon on this slide. First one is that green tick icon, that is called the enter or execute button. Basically, when we have to use this one, we have to put the T code in the command toolbox, and that is in white color, in just right hand side of the yellow button, sorry, green button. And after inside giving the T code, we have to click on the green button. Then it will enter or execute the that T code. Then it is save button. After save button is this one, and here we have to save or post the document after entering the data. If some mandatory field user has not filled, in that case, system will throw the error. Then it is the yellow one is the back one. Then sorry, green one is the back one. Yellow is the exit or return, and red one is the cancel button. Yes. And after that, there is in the right hand side there is the print. Then there is the find and next. That is the binoculars icon. Before sorry sir. After the cancel button.
Yeah, it is a print,
Print,
binocular,
that is find and find next. The one is the
find next,
binocular and another is the binocular plus. The binocular
plus,
plus is the next, find next.
find next. Yeah.
Okay. And then it is the help button that is in the top right hand side. Yeah. And then it is the find page, first page, next first one is the first page and last one is the last page. Okay. And after that the previous page and next page. Four icon is there. First one is the first page and last one is for the last page. And then second is for the previous page, and after that third one is for the next page.
Next page. Yeah.
And after that there is the star icon in the session, that is called the create session. In the SAP, we at the same time, through the same login, we are able to create the 6 sessions. 6 session means that 6 screen. In the 6 screen, we can execute the different report in the foreground itself, or even we can post the document in the different screen. But only thing is that we cannot execute the same T code with all the screen, because once if it is the report, that is okay. But if it is the input, that means we are going to post some document. So that T code we are not able to execute in the multiple session, because once you are logging into that input T code or posting for the posting of the document T code, in that case system is that T code is locked for another posting. That is simple thing. When someone is working on the Excel, you cannot work
on the same sheet. On the same sheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there is
then
the
last
one is the customize of the local layout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, in earlier in the previous screen, I have explained you the status bar where the message was coming in the green button. And here I am explaining in the detail about the status bar. The first one where we have the cross mark, that is the enter the numerical value, that is called the status bar or information. Here it will give the information or message of the transaction which we have executed. Okay.
This is the status bar which he is now explaining, all of you, the bottommost. This is the status bar where we will get all the details. Yeah, please go
Yeah,
ahead.
and before that one is the top one. That one is the this one.
Yeah.
Previous slide I have explained that one. And when yeah, just next slide.
Next slide. Yeah, next slide.
Yeah, and here we will get the either yellow, red, or green. Yellow means warning, red means error, and green means success.
Yeah, please proceed.
Okay. Then same thing I have explained, the checkbox and all those things. How we are going to execute, customize the layout, this thing. Next slide, sir. Yeah, in the right hand side of the status bar, here is the icon and here is the one drop down. If you will click on that, here this screen will open. This screen will give this information, and here is the tick mark. Any one of the things you can select, and which you are going to select, that will be appear here. Here it is ticked as the tick transaction. That's why T code transaction code PA20 is displaying in the status bar. Okay.
Can I go to the next slide?
No, just a minute. After that, server name is coming. What is S4 or what is the server name is given? Okay. Anything? Then and then data entry mode. In which types of what is that? This is the more technical. Being a consultant, we don't have to worried about these things. Okay, next slide, please. Yeah, same thing is the command field. I have explained earlier also. Here we are giving the T code. T code may be the 4 character or maybe more than that one also. Okay. So here AB is AB 50. That is T code. That is for the GL posting itself. That we can give, and either we have to press the enter or we have to press click on the green button, which I have shown you in the previous slide. In the left hand side of this command bar, you will get the green button that you have to either click or you have to press enter. Then data entry field, just this is the worksheet that I have explained. Here, based on the column, you have to input the figure. That is, first column is the GL account. Here you have to put give the GL account, in which GL account you are going to post, and then is the profit center, in which profit center you have to post this GL account. This is the things. Then it is the text box. Text box is the things where you can type or you can type any message in that field within that permitted characteristics. Character. Okay.
Next slide.
Yeah, sure. Then second thing is that one is the yellow box, that is called the active box. Active field. Why it is called as the active field? Because here you are see the round icon. Through you have to click on the round icon, then you have to get the selection list. Out of that, you have to select any one things, and in this button is also called as the search button. Through that, you can able to search what are the what things you have to input in this field. Then it is the tick mark, that is called as the required field. That means without entering this field, you cannot proceed to the next screen or you are not able to save the document. Then it is the plain box, that is called the optional box. In this, you can able to enter or even you can skip this box. And third one is the gray one, that is called the display one. Here you are not able to edit this field, you are only see this field. Next slide. Yeah, and now when we are going to here we are going to show you how we are able to log in into the SAP system. The first one is the when we are installing the GUI in our